Welcome to our culinary journey around the world. Today, we're embarking on an adventure that will take us through the diverse and delicious world of breakfast. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene countryside of France, we'll explore how different cultures start their day with a meal that sets the tone for the rest of it. You think you know breakfast? Think again. Breakfast is more than just a meal, it's a cultural experience that varies dramatically from one country to another. You've probably had the same sad bowl of cereal day in and day out. It's time to break free from the monotony and discover the vibrant world of breakfast that awaits you. Well, get ready to have your taste buds kicked awake. We're about to dive into breakfasts that are not only delicious, but also tell a story of their own. Today, we're exploring traditional breakfasts from different cultures. Each dish is a reflection of the local ingredients, history, and traditions that make it unique. From the hearty and savory to the light and refreshing, there's something for everyone. Whether you prefer a robust meal to kickstart your day or a light bite to ease into the morning, we've got you covered. We're diving headfirst into a world of flavors. Imagine starting your day with a traditional Japanese breakfast, complete with miso soup and grilled fish, or perhaps a full English breakfast with eggs, bacon, and beans. We'll uncover the history and traditions behind each dish, exploring how these breakfasts came to be and what they mean to the people who enjoy them every day, and why they're so beloved in their respective countries. Breakfast is more than just food, it's a ritual, a moment of connection, and a way to start the day on the right foot. So buckle up, you donkey, and get ready for a delicious adventure. We're about to embark on a journey that will not only tantalize your taste buds, but also enrich your understanding of the world's diverse culinary traditions. Let's get started. Right, you lot, let's start with a breakfast that'll put hairs on your chest. The full English. This isn't just any breakfast, it's a feast that has stood the test of time, a meal that has fueled generations. We're talking sausages bursting with flavor, the kind that sizzle and pop in the pan, releasing an aroma that fills the kitchen and makes your mouth water. Crispy bacon that crackles when you bite into it, each strip cooked to golden perfection, with just the right amount of fat to give it that irresistible crunch. And eggs cooked to perfection, with yolks that are just the right amount of runny, ready to be mopped up with a piece of toast. Don't even think about serving those sausages raw, you hear me? They need to be cooked through with a nice brown exterior that gives way to a juicy, flavorful interior. They should be browned and crisp, not some pale imitation, the kind of sausages that make you want to go back for seconds, maybe even thirds. And the bacon, it better be cooked till it's got that perfect crunch. No one wants a floppy bacon on their plate. It should be crispy enough to stand up on its own, and we're not stopping there. Oh no, we're adding baked beans for a touch of sweetness, a little something to balance out all that savory goodness. Grilled tomatoes for a burst of freshness, their natural juices adding a delightful contrast to the richness of the meat. And some perfectly toasted bread to mop up all those delicious juices. The toast should be golden brown, with a slight crunch on the outside and soft on the inside. This is a breakfast that'll set you up for the day, no matter what's thrown at you. Whether you're heading out for a long day of work or a weekend adventure, the full English has got your back. It's hearty, it's satisfying, and it's absolutely delicious. So dig in and enjoy every bite of this classic breakfast feast. Now let's hop over to Japan for a breakfast that's a bit more refined. Don't think for a minute that refined means bland though. We're talking a symphony of flavors that'll wake up your palate. First, we have a steaming bowl of miso soup, the perfect way to start your day. Then, there's fluffy white rice, the cornerstone of Japanese cuisine. And to top it all off, we have grilled fish, seasoned to perfection. This is a breakfast that's all about balance and harmony. It's light yet satisfying, delicate yet full of flavor. Next stop, Nigeria, where breakfast is a celebration of bold flavors and vibrant textures. We're having akara, these amazing fritters made with black-eyed peas. They're crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and bursting with flavor. And what better to accompany them than a steaming bowl of pap, a creamy porridge that's a staple in Nigerian cuisine. It's the perfect canvas for the rich, savory flavors of the akara. This is a breakfast that's as vibrant and lively as the country itself. Now let's head over to the States for a breakfast that's as iconic as apple pie pancakes. We're talking fluffy stacks of heaven, drenched in sweet maple syrup and topped with a pat of melting butter. And of course, no American breakfast would be complete without a side of crispy bacon and perfectly cooked eggs. This is a breakfast that's all about comfort and indulgence. It's the kind of breakfast that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Let's jet off to Brazil for a breakfast that's as bright and sunny as the country itself. We're having Pão de Queijo, these little cheese bread rolls that are simply irresistible. They're crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, and bursting with cheesy goodness. And what better to wash them down with than a strong cup of Brazilian coffee? This is a breakfast that's all about simple pleasures. It's the perfect way to start your day in a relaxed and tropical style. G'day mates, we're heading down under for a taste of Australia's most iconic breakfast spread, Vegemite. Now I know what you're thinking, that stuff looks like something you'd find under a car, but trust me on this one, spread thinly on some toast with a good dollop of butter, it's absolutely delicious. And of course, no Australian breakfast would be complete without a flat white, the country's signature coffee drink. This is a breakfast that's as laid back and easygoing as the Aussies themselves. Get ready for a sensory explosion as we journey to the Middle East. This region is known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and of course, its incredible cuisine. Today, we're focusing on one of the most important meals of the day, breakfast. But this isn't just any breakfast, it's a feast for the senses that will leave you craving more. We're diving into a breakfast spread that's as colorful as it is flavorful. Imagine a table adorned with a variety of dishes, each one more inviting than the last. The colors alone are enough to make your mouth water, but wait until you taste the flavors. We're talking creamy hummus, perfect for dipping warm pita bread. This isn't just any hummus, it's made from the finest chickpeas, blended to perfection with tahini, garlic, and a hint of lemon. The texture is smooth and velvety, making it the ideal companion for freshly baked pita. Then there's a vibrant array of olives bursting with salty, briny goodness. These olives come in various shades of green and black, each offering a unique taste experience. Some are marinated with herbs and spices, adding an extra layer of flavor that will tantalize your taste buds. And to top it all off, we have fresh vegetables, adding a welcome crunch and freshness to the mix. Think crisp cucumbers, juicy tomatoes, and sweet bell peppers, all sliced and ready to be enjoyed. These vegetables not only add color to the table, but also provide a refreshing contrast to the richer dishes. This is a breakfast that's all about sharing and abundance. In Middle Eastern culture, meals are a communal experience, bringing family and friends together. The act of sharing food fosters a sense of community and connection, making each meal a special occasion. It's the perfect way to start your day with a taste of the Middle East's rich culinary heritage. From the vibrant colors to the diverse flavors, every element of this breakfast is designed to delight your senses. So, gather around the table, share in the abundance, and savor the unique tastes of the Middle East. This is more than just a meal. It's an experience that celebrates tradition, family, and the joy of good food. Get ready to spice up your morning because we're heading to Jamaica. We're having ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish. Ackee is a fruit that's cooked until it's tender and creamy, then it's sautéed with saltfish, onions, tomatoes and spices. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth. This dish is usually served with boiled green bananas, fried dumplings and a cup of strong Jamaican coffee. This is a breakfast that's as vibrant and full of life as the island itself. Let's spice things up with a trip to Mexico. We're having chilaquiles, a traditional Mexican breakfast that's hearty, flavorful, and absolutely delicious. It's made with lightly fried corn tortillas that are simmered in salsa until they're soft and tender. Then it's topped with cheese, onions, crema, and a fried egg. This is a breakfast that's sure to wake up your taste buds and fuel you for the day ahead. Finally, we're venturing to the Arctic to experience an Inuit breakfast. This is a breakfast that's as unique and unforgiving as the environment it comes from. We're talking traditional foods like fish and seal meat, often eaten raw or frozen. These foods are rich in protein and essential nutrients, vital for survival in the harsh Arctic climate. It's a stark reminder of the ingenuity and resilience of the Inuit people. Well, there you have it, you lot. A culinary trip around the world, all before lunchtime. We've explored 10 different countries and their unique breakfast traditions. From the hearty full English to the delicate flavors of a Japanese breakfast, we've seen that breakfast is so much more than just a meal. It's a reflection of a culture's history, values, and way of life. Thank you for joining us on this delicious journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures.